What's up, guys, and welcome to Theory Thursday. Today we're going to cover the 5 chord in this series of major scale chord voicings. So again, the whole thing we're doing here is just explaining how in a major scale each chord has certain tensions that you can use and certain tensions you can't use based on the major scale, just starting from a different degree. And I know the way that's said, it's like what? But starting from the first degree, meaning the first note in the major scale, and then building a chord with do, mi, and sol, meaning 1, 3, and 5, you have a major chord. If you start from the second note of that major scale, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, you'd be starting from re and doing re and fa and la. And so you'd be doing 2, 4, and 6. And that would give you a minor chord, and on and on and on and on. So we've gone through that so far. We're now on the 5 chord, and here it is. And you might say, wait, that says major scale 1 chord notes. Well, the reason that I decided to do it this way today is I want you to see exactly what's happening. You're only changing 1 note. You're just taking the 7 and you're lowering it down here. Sorry. I'll speed that up maybe. And then you're just taking one of these guys and you're just bringing them right here, like so. We'll make some more. Put them there, put them there, and put them there. And that's it. Then you just change this major scale and you just change it to a capital V for 5 chord. And that's it, folks. That's your Theory Thursday. Sorry. But yeah, that's it. It's really that simple. The 5 chord is just a major scale with a lowered 7th. It has, you want to generally avoid the 4 because that's your resolution note, meaning that the 4 is 1. And a 5 chord generally wants to resolve to 1. So a 5 chord does this kind of thing. Right? So 5 chord has a 7 that wants to go down and a 3 that wants to go up. So you have this kind of thing happening. And that's your resolution from a 5 chord, which is why 5 chords are so always lead into 1s, most always. And so you want to hear that motion, and if you're doing this, it's just not as special, is it? You already were halfway there, you know? You were already on 1. That's like going like this. Right? Going the end sounds a lot cooler than the end. Maybe, if I feel like doing it. I don't know. To me, it does. So that's why the 4, again, is really an avoidable note unless it's being used as a suspension. And you do this kind of thing. Right? Or something like this. You know, something like that. So, anyway, back to this guy over here. You're going to play it just like you played the major scale. But then when you get to that 7, instead of going, you're going to go just a half step lower. Right? And as far as other tensions, the other things you can think about using are the 9 and the 13. They're wide open for you. So you can grab all of the good stuff. You can do a voicing like this for, you know, G. Right? It's got everything in it. So you've got the G down there if you want. You then have a 7, a 3, a 13, and a 9. Beautiful voicing. And then you can resolve it. That's a C6. There's no 7 in that voicing. Not that there needs to be no 7 in that voicing. That's just how that was the voicing I chose. Sorry. All right. So hopefully that makes sense. you can find those voicings all over the neck. Using that logic and that knowledge that those notes are available. You should find all those notes and find out what they are. And that's it. That is your Theory Thursday. Have a great Theory Thursday and week. And then tomorrow, make sure you catch, it's going to be one of the funnest episodes I've done thus far. I'm going to do a pedal board shootout in different amps that I've shown before, like the Matchless Chieftain, the Dumble Overdrive Special, which this one is a clone, but it's a good one. And my favorite pedal platform amp ever, the Fender DeVille. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.